Hello and welcome to the Sabine Solution.
Success. What does success mean to you? Does it mean being financially independent? Does it mean being your own boss or retiring early? Does it mean being the best that you can be? Do you find that you're working hard and not seeing the results that you would like at the end of it? I have worked with many successful writers, singers, sports personalities, people who run their multi-million-pound businesses. And what I'm going to be sharing with you are some of the tools and insights that I have used with my clients to be able to help them to reach their full potential. One of the main reasons that people don't reach their full potential is because their foundation is not strong enough. So what we're going to be looking at in this video is how to create a healthy and strong foundation. And that is the first step to my formula to success. So the first thing we're going to be looking at are mental blocks and limiting beliefs. Mental blocks and limiting beliefs can affect every area of your life. They stop you from doing and being. For example, you want to be loved and cared for, but you don't go out with anyone for fear of being hurt or rejected. Your business failed and you're now stuck in that failure. And as a result, you may live a life of avoidance, avoiding job opportunities, possibly even avoiding trying a new business idea, really avoiding anything that may result in failure. Or maybe you've been criticized or bullied in your past, and your limiting belief may be that you don't believe that you're good enough, and no amount of qualifications or compliments can change that belief you feel. But you can change these blocks and beliefs. You were not born with these beliefs. They were created along the way by surroundings and by other people's words and actions. If your limiting belief is that you're a victim, it is key to recognize that although negative, bad and traumatic things happen to people, we are in charge of what happens next. Don't let your past define who you are today. And don't be fooled into thinking that by accepting, in inverted commas, these blocks and beliefs, that they are no longer affecting you. Because they are at best reducing your potential as a person, and at worst keeping you stuck and unable to be the happiest, most relaxed, most successful you. The second point we're going to be looking at in the success formula is energy. I've looked at energy and getting more energy in my recovery from burnout video, but in this video I would like to look at how we use that energy. To have a good, healthy foundation, it is key to minimize your energy output on things which are not going to give you long-term benefit results. The benefits could be financial, self-fulfillment or health, whatever your success goal is. For example, do you spend a lot of time and energy on the aesthetics of your business or social media, but find yourself shying away from certain tasks that you find uncomfortable, boring or complicated that you know would yield a higher customer base as a result? Jack Canfield talked about self-esteem. Now he was referring to buying self-help books and they make you feel good because they're sitting on your shelf, but actually you haven't read most of them, and so that's a short-term benefit, a short-term result, because the energy you use in reading them and applying them to your life actually provides you with long-term benefits instead. And this can be applied to lots of areas of your life, whether that's health, self-improvement, finances, business. For example, if we're looking at health, the brand new leggings that you've bought will not get you fit by themselves. The vitamins sitting in your cupboard will not actually make you healthier by just sitting in your cupboard. The product that you've bought or created will not sell itself, or the voice or talent that you have is not enough. You have to market and promote. And you need to use that energy wisely. You need to think long term when it comes to being successful. I'd like you to ask yourself this. Is what I am doing going to make a difference long term, or am I doing it as an immediate feel-good factor? If you only use your energy on quick fixes or hits, and you always avoid the things that you know will push your idea or your talent forward, You will ultimately feel demotivated and also despondent, as you'll not see things change long term. So the last point we're going to be looking at in the part 1 of the success formula is mental strength. So when working towards your own business, you may encounter doubters, negativity, rejection, praise, satisfaction, relief, and challenges, just to name but a few. But it's in the challenging moments that your mental strength is being tested. For example, when you keep trying and it goes wrong time and time again, or when your own best friend or parent make it clear that your idea will amount to nothing. When you're giving so much of yourself, but still no job offers are coming in, or no profits are made, most people fail because they give up at this point. They have not worked hard enough on their mental strength. They sometimes want the quick results and the quick fix. They want to become a millionaire, but don't necessarily want to put the work in that's needed for that. They want to be fit and healthy, but don't go for a walk or go to the gym. There's a particular moment, for example, when you're being criticized for your idea, when your plan hasn't worked out, when you feel like giving up. That is the very moment to awake your inner tiger and rebel against that negativity or challenge. Use that energy that you're feeling, turn it round to drive you forward. Because successful people do this time and time again. They use the energy that's given to them from challenges and actually turn it round to drive themselves forward. And they become mentally strong as a result.
If you would like to see more videos on well-being, relationship issues or any other issues, then please press the subscribe button below, and if you've got any comments at all, we'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching.